Hello, everybody. It's Gloria from Gigi the Crochet Queen, where I bring my love of crochet to inspire you to learn to crochet or to advance your skills. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. And for my new subscribers, welcome and thank you for subscribing. And for my returning subscribers, thank you for returning. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe, like, and comment. And don't forget to hit that bell so that you will always be notified when I am on. So I am going to work on my temperature blanket. Instead of doing individual granny squares, I decided to do one big granny square, which I don't think was a good idea either, but it's better than having to sew a whole bunch of them together. So that is what I decided to do. So I will need to cut that. I have to do 2 rounds of yellow. So this is what it looks like so far. Look at my square. It always slants. Always slants. That's okay. Hello, Regina. How are you today? Thank you for joining me. Hello, can't believe I am first. I can't believe you are either. Usually you're coming in from school. How are you? What's the weather like in your neck of the woods and what are you working on? Oh, please tell me that. Great. Use this little bit of yellow. That'll probably give me one side. I can't let it go to waste. And he says, nice. Hey, Blanca, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. And I hope you had a thumbs up when you came in. And so also to you, Regina. Hello, PB. How are you today? Thank you for joining me. And I hope you had a thumbs up as well. 9 degrees in Chicago. Ooh, that's too cold for me. We've been having 50s and 60s, and my heat and air conditioning have been alternating all week. What are you ladies working on? Rain turning into snow. Just got home working on mosaic blanket once I changed clothes. Okay. Woo-hoo-hoo. Hey, Kelly, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. We had snow and rain and snow today. Oh boy, where are you? Everybody's got some rain and snow going on. Well, we got some cold. There's hasn't rained in a few days. I forgot how long it's been since it rained. But I hope you had a thumbs up when you came in. And what are you working on? Sheila says, hello, Gigi. How are you feeling this evening? Gave you thumbs up. Thank you for the gift. You are so welcome. Thank you. I am doing well. Thank you for the thumbs up. And what are you working on? What's the weather like where you are? I am not. I mean, I'm a hibernator. I'm a true bear when it comes to cold. I don't like it. I don't want to go out in it. So it's, for people that are used to really cold weather, they'd be like, oh, that's summertime here. But not for us Floridians. It's cold. We don't like cold. Our plants don't like it cold. The only thing I like about the cold weather is the lizards go hide somewhere. I don't know where they hide, but they're not around. These are the days when you can actually open up your windows and not have to worry about a lizard slithering in some way. But I don't, because I don't like the cold. Oh my goodness. I do not like it. The snow will turn to ice in a few hours as the temperature drops right now, 36. Yeah, that black ice is no joke. Only time I experienced it was when I was in Germany. I don't know. When I was in DC, If they had it, I don't remember. I just remember when I was in Germany with the black ice, because that was always the threat. Be careful about the black ice. I was like, black ice? Knew nothing about it. Nothing about it. But learn quick. So you all can keep all of that cold weather. It is not my kind of thing. I'm trying to make amigurumi of Stitch. Oh, you're making my Stitch. I've been wanting to make my Stitch for the longest. Woo! 28 in Pennsylvania, girl. Mm, mm, mm. That is some kind of cold. Savannah, 66. Yeah, you all are running. Where's my phone? We're up in the 70s now, but we were in the 60s this morning. So now that the temperature is back up, the AC is on. So I wake up and turn on the heat. And then by mid-morning, it's too hot. Then I turn on the AC. So it's 74 degrees outside right now, which is not too bad. But 28, no. And see, 66 in Savannah is not bad because I've been to Georgia when it's in the 60s and it wasn't that bad for this Floridian girl. But you never know what you're gonna get. I don't know if this was a good decision or not to make this one humongous granny square, but I just did not want to sew them all together, and I did not want to do the attach as you go. I don't want to do any of that stuff. Then let me just do one big granny. Hey Vicky, I've got your hook. How are you today? Thank you for joining me. I haven't called you a friend yet either. I've been lagging. My daughter had an accident, and the insurance company, between the insurance company and the auto repair shops, it's been a nightmare to say the least. I am wearing shorts inside. Yeah, that's when you get to wear them inside. Oh, goodness. Yeah, when I have the heater on, I definitely have on shorts because I know I'm going to get hot real fast. But I wear shorts most of the time anyway. When I'm home, well, I'm always home. Woo. So hopefully by the end of the month, all of this 60s weather will be out the window. And 50s definitely, because I'm over it already. Mhm. Yeah, she's okay. Her car isn't, but it's just ridiculous how messed up the whole system is now. Because she called, like one of the places she called, um the auto repairs. First of all, when she called in the report, because she went online, she put it online, and I told her, I said, you need to call them. So while we were at um, the tow yard to get the car, because I was not going to wait for the insurance company to get the car, because the tow yard is going to sit there and keep calculating that price. And I know we will have to be the people that go pick it up, which means I'm going to have to come out of my pocket to pay for it. So while we were there, she called, and the guy she was talking to, when she got off the phone, I said, he sounds like he's brand new. So they told her, gave her different auto repair, body part, whatever it's called, places to call to get her car towed to them. One place she called, she said the lady told her it might be 3 or 4 weeks before they can even get to her car. Another place she called went to voicemail, but the mailbox is full. Then she called another place because the guy wanted her to go to another city that's like 3 cities over from us, and I was like, "No, that's too doggone far." Then she called the other place. They were supposed to, um, pick up the car Tuesday. Well, she called the insurance company, but no one ever followed through with arranging it. So Tuesday comes around and she's on pins and needles because she is locked down at home because she's not going to use my car. She wants to get the rental. And I kept saying, once you get that rental, the clock starts ticking. All that money, because this insurance company doesn't pay for your rental. They pay 80% of the rental. The other 20% comes out of your pocket. So we got the rental. Nobody ever picked up the car. She called, found out that the insurance company does not coordinate with the auto repair shop. She has to do that. So yet again, she's on that mouse wheel around and around in circles trying to get through to them. It's ridiculous. I'm over it. Hey, GGP, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Yes, it is a major headache, and I don't know. I said that it's been, whew, Jesus. She was in, I think, first grade the last time I had an accident. And at the time, I had Allstate insurance. And I hit a car or a truck. I think I hit a truck because there was a big wheel in front of that truck trying to move over. And then that truck just slammed on brakes in front of me. And so, of course, I hit that truck. And as we're waiting for I was waiting for the police to come because it was her first day of school, first grade. I think it was first grade. And the guy was all animated, yelling and cussing and all kinds of stuff. And my daughter was in the car. I didn't even let her out of the car. And so then the police officer came over and he says, this was an accident. I'm not going to give you a ticket because it wasn't like you were trying to put on makeup or anything. It wasn't your fault. He stopped in front of you, yada, yada, yada. And I turned and I was going over to the there used to be a Walgreens there. I was going to go over there and call my mom to pick me up. All of a sudden, Mr. Man in the truck got all nice. Oh, no, you can use my phone. I was like, you went from a Dr. Jekyll to from Mr. Hyde to Dr. Jekyll or whatever. Anywho, so I'm looking around like, where did my car go to? Whoever picked up my car, honey, they were fast. I didn't even see the tow truck person come and pick the car up. It was just boom, gone. And so I'm like, well, where's my vehicle? So the police officer gives me the tow company card or whatever. They had to be either I wasn't paying attention or they were just that fast, but I didn't even see my car go. My car was at the body shop for like 30 days. And that was because parts they had to find or get sent in or whatever the reason was. But I finally got it fixed. And I don't recall anything coming out of my pocket, including my deductible, because the person that I hit, he had Allstate insurance also. So they canceled out both of our deductibles, which I thought was really nice. So I told my daughter, I said, I think we have gotten a discount insurance company and you pay for what you get. But I don't know if all insurance companies have changed, but that's been just how long it's been since I had an accident. This girl, we on accident number 4. Child, I'm over her. Working on a solid granny square. What you gonna do with that granny square? So I don't know. Now I'm thinking, I'm rethinking. I think I'm going to have to go and investigate some other insurance companies to find out what do they offer. because I don't, even though I know she may end up getting dropped because they're gonna be like, girl, she just had an accident last January. And they may say you are costing us way too much money. Actually, the last accident didn't they didn't have to pay because the girl hit my daughter, so their insurance had to pay. But I don't know. This is her first accident where her insurance has to pay. I don't know. You know, they quick to drop people in these insurance companies. But I am over the process already because I think it is ridiculous that the insurance company doesn't coordinate all this stuff. We might have to send her over to Progressive or somebody. AGG and all in the chat at work and lurking and listening. Oh, hey, Melanie, how are you today? I hope you had a good day at work, at least. What's the weather like there? But I don't know. This is just annoying to me. I got this beat up, raggedy car in my driveway, and we can't do anything about it because the insurance company is dragging their feet. And you can't get through to a body shop. And there's a body shop right near us. And I said, why don't you just go over to the body shop and see if they can come and tow the car and start fixing it instead of trying to call them. But you know, children don't listen to adults. Well, she's not a child, she's grown, but she's still a child in my eyes. Regina says, hey, Melanie. All right, where's my yellow? Am I out of yellow? Oh my goodness. Oh, there it is. Oh, pretty much out of that too. Guess I'm gonna have to start pulling those little squares apart. Be done with work in 30 minutes. Okay. Yes, they don't listen. No, they don't. They think they know everything and don't know a doggone thing. Did you all see the naked football player in Florida? I'm like, why do you have to come to Florida and act like a fool? He's not even from Florida. You know, I accept some of our craziness from Florida, but you got to come from another state and act a fool. Yep, my son has progressive too many accidents. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to check into progressive because this what is State Farm? Jake. I don't know about Jake. I'm like, y'all, I feel like y'all a discounted insurance company. I really want to be with USAA, but I have yet, their prices are so much higher. They're even higher than Geico. And Geico used to be the least expensive. I don't know. My car is, let me see. What is this? I got it in 2007. So 17 would be 10. Anyway, it's old. 14 years. Making 2 panels for a top, but I may extend to sweater dress. Okay. Oh, so you're making a big granny square. I was thinking about making, as Melanie say, just make 2 triangles and make the halter tops. Because the young girls don't need all that stuff. My friend sent me a link for a Juneteenth event at someplace, but it's indoors, and I'm like, I'm just not with the indoor stuff. And I forgot, I think it was like $90 a table if it's indoor and 75 is if you're outdoors and you don't get to pick where you are. They put you in. It was so funny. I said, I'm gonna pull that up because their rules, girl, a sister wrote them and she is not playing with nobody. Hey, Charlie Berry, how are you today? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you thumbs up. Um, what are you working on, and what's the weather like in your area? Let me find that thing. I was cracking up when I read it. I said, that lady is not playing. She's not holding no table for your friend. She wrote all kinds of stuff in there. I was like, whoo. She's like, I'm letting you know I am not the one to mess with. Of course it won't open. Why is it on 5G? Ever since I got that update, I keep getting, let me see. Um, Ever since I got my update, um, it keeps dropping nope, it's not dropped. It's on the right one, but it doesn't look like it's on 5G. I guess because I got the door closed. Who knows? Man, I bet you I can do it on my thing. Do it, girl, do it. You won't regret it. It's so easy. Two triangles, you have a bikini top. Yeah, but I just don't want to be inside with all those people that I don't know. Mm, who posted that? Oh, one of the ladies posted my friend's picture, the one that just passed away. All right, I can't do it. It won't open. Open, open, open. Okay, that opened. But why won't these open? My notifications won't open. Anywho, to say the least, Sister Girl was not playing. She put all of the information in there. She's not saving nobody. We're not holding spaces for no friends and this and that. I was like, "Ooh, I know this girl has had enough of people coming with their foolishness." Yeah, so I pulled out. It just so happened I have a bag with the colors in there, and I was like, I should do what Melanie said. Just make triangles. So anywho, we will see. We will see. It's it's so many things to do in so little time. I wish that stupid thing would open. Drives me crazy. Some things will open, but those notifications, it will not open. Why won't the notifications open? Hmm. Let me see if I can find. He just sent it the other day. But at least their price didn't sound so bad, but it's just that all dragging all that stuff in there and honey, sister girl's not playing. Cold here, hot ginger tea. A Raiders Grafgan on your hook. You go, girl. Get it. I haven't done a Grafgan in a minute. I have too many other things. That's because Melanie got me hooked on doing these dolls. So I cannot do those. The two of those things take a lot of time. And if I kept with the graph cans, you see, you gotta make a choice. Graph can, doll, graph can, doll. So right now it's the doll. And I hope that I have her. I'm working on her hair, so hopefully by Saturday she'll be all finished and ready for her presentation. Do you have a Raiders fan or do you have an order for a Raiders graph can? Are the Raiders going to are they in the playoffs? I don't even know. Yes, doll fever. See, I get the same when I was doing the graph cans, they wore me out. I did Minnie Mouse for my great niece. I did Prince Eyes. I did the Buck, and then well, they laying down. Those little ones up there were the ones those were my training wheels. They lost his blanket. What? Mm-mm. So you know what? Because they're silver and black. The only silver yarn I had was the party yarn. Hmm. I have to think about, do I see silver in the stores? I got a text message. I'm with Ollie's something, whatever. It's a discounted store. It's like a Big Lot or what are the stores like that? I don't know. But anyway, Ollie's. And I couldn't open the flyer for some odd reason, but they have Red Heart yarn for $1.99. And I was trying to open up the flyer so I could see if it's like a regular size. Because when I looked at the picture, I was like, that kind of looks like the Ogo yarn, but it said Red Heart. I don't think Red Heart. I don't know. I think Red Heart is part of Yarn Inspiration now. I can't remember. Raiders lost first game. Oh, they did lose. Who they lose to? See, I can't keep track of those California places. To you doll makers, that's much too much for my life. Oh my goodness. But see, I have to call my friend to see how far she is with lining my purses. I wanted to go over there, but she wasn't answering the phone because I need to take her some more, take her another purse and the material to line it. Even though I don't think it needs lining, but I want her to line it so she can put a zipper in it. Because um, I don't know if she's gonna be the material that I use, the t-shirt yarn, is really tight, really tight. And what I wanted to do with it, because it's so thick, I couldn't because I wanted to try to put some snaps on it, but I couldn't find any ones with the prongs that would be long enough to fold back to hold them. So I gave up on that idea. But I said if she could, because I was gonna put a flap on it, so I just took the flap part off of it. But I said she can put some material in it and then put a zipper on it, and then we'd be good. We'll be G to G. Cowgirls lost too bad. Girl, my friend that Lord, we talk about. That's my sister's team. I don't know why Atlanta is not her team since they in Georgia. But her and her husband are cowboy fans, and I didn't mess with them because you know I wanted to say, "How about them cowgirls too?" But my friend sent me a picture. Who she sent me the picture of? Oh, one of the one of the fans. I told her, I said, no, the picture you need to send me was of Jerry's face because I do not like him. I love it when they lose, especially when they lose at home. I think I need more than two triangles. Girl, me and you both, honey. I just found my handheld sewing machine. I'm about to try pulling lining. Oh, your latest for okay, good. Honey, my handheld machine never worked right. Never worked right. But I wouldn't even try to because I know I would have to take that feeder part off. And I'm not that swift with my sewing machine. And I said, I know there's a cover that you can put over the feeder part so it doesn't grab the yarn, but I need to look that up because I was grateful to find I put in the type of sewing machine that I have on YouTube, and poof, this lady popped up, gave all kinds of instructions on what this knob was, what it did, how you do this, how you do that. I was like, whoa, honey, I'm so glad she said that because I was tearing up some material because I had things all messed up. So now I need to look for a video that tells you about I know there's a cover. I don't know if I even have the cover, but I know there's a cover that goes over that feeder so that it won't pull on the yarn. That's all I remember about sewing. Because as you all know, if you've been on me long enough, I do not like sewing. That's why I gave it to my friend who is a professional at sewing and she loves to do it. And she was anxious. She's like, yes, yes, bring them over, bring them over. So I was like, cool. Okay, I need her information. I'll message you later. Okay. Ah, but sewing has not been my thing at all. I don't know. I think it's just too much. I don't know. I just never know why. My mom was so, as I've said before, my mom was so disappointed that I never went any further with the sewing, but it just wasn't something I enjoy, my finished product and all, but I knew I would definitely have to practice at that. My seams are all crooked and stuff, and it just never was my thing. I said, I'm gonna leave that to the professionals. Oh, did you see what's his name? Leon Atali? Is that how you say his name? I forgot. He was one of those big used to be with America's Top Model, but he passed away at 73. I'm so sad. He was a big voice for Vogue. Oh, I can see them saying his name in my head, but now I know I'm messing it up. I'm messing it up big time. I just saw an article, some crazy lady, I'm gonna call her crazy. It says popular Czech singer Hanukkah Horka, 57, dies after intentionally contracting the C word to obtain a recovery pass. That doesn't even make logical sense to me. Why would you do that? Why? Why would you do that? Leon Tally. Thank you, Diane. How are you today, Diane? And I hope you had a thumbs up when you came in. And what are you working on? All of us trying to live, and here's somebody out there doing crazy stuff. But I was tickled about that football player, and I was like, he's over by a elementary school, and he's butt naked, and he attacked a police officer. I was like, he must have had some kind of dope. But they said they have like pictures of him like before all that happened. He was at a gym and he looked normal and stuff. I'm like, wow. Somewhere between the gym and the locker room, he must have took something that made him flip out. Ollie's has the amigurumi yarn circles. What amigurumi yarn circles? What's that? You must be advancing your amigurumis than I am. Yes, I had to read that article about the singer, so they realized not to test God. Oh, she thought so. Was ah that was the most ridiculous thing I've seen in a long time. It's just like you're gonna be the test dummy. I guess that's what she thought. She's gonna be the test dummy. Yeah, no sorry, no sorry. But may her soul rest in peace. I cannot even imagine when she realized this is the end. I watch my favorite show. I love This Is Us. I'm so upset that it's going off. This is the last season. I'm like, what happened? Did they run out of ideas or what? Because they could do this till the kids are grown, even though they already showing Jack grown. Mm, I don't know. I love that show. All the good shows that keep taking off. I can't say that because I watched so much cable before I got my cable cut. I really wanted to go to Stitches West this year, but I'll pass. Will be way too many people. Oh, okay. I wonder if OVW is going. I think she went either last year or the year before. I think that's where she went to. She went to some big yarn conference. Hey Marshall, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me. Says hello to everyone in chat. Hope you did a thumbs up. What are you working on and what's the weather like where you are? We are in the 70s here. Look how long it's taking me to get from one corner to the other. And I still got to do another side in yellow. I don't think this was a good idea, Lord. I don't think it was a good idea. Maybe. Okay. Okay. This is plan number 3. Do a month. Instead of doing a week, I'm going to do a month. Then there'll be huge squares. And this is just 19 so far. Not even whole 19 yet. Yeah, they're gonna be. Oh, I can't do that. Because every day isn't the same. Every month isn't the same amount of. I'm gonna have to have a filler color on the shorter months. Hmm. All right. Hmm. Maybe I'll just do gray as my filler color. It's a neutral color because I don't want to do white. I'll do gray. So February will have gray. February, April, June, September, November. Yeah, they will have gray in them. Yep, I think that's what I'm gonna do because this is going on way too long for me already. I'm over it. I don't know how many. It's my third go around with changing this. I will have to see where the venue will be at the Stitches West. If it's outside, maybe I will go. Well, I know when she showed it, it wasn't out. That's why I'm like, um, real hesitant about doing. Now, if she say, "Oh, you can be outside," no, no. I have till June. That's a long time. I could probably whip up some stuff, but I just have to make sure because you're paying for that space. I have to have a 6-foot table, but if I'm outside, I need a tent, which I don't have. Um, and well, I know I can get a tablecloth. Because you have to have a long tablecloth. And she put on there, it does not have to be black. I was like, cool. Let me look for a purple one. But I don't know. And, I'm not. It will have a yarn crawl. Oh, stop. I have never seen a yarn. That we all about drinking here. They do bar crawls. It's freezing and snowing here 10 degrees. Woo! With the wind chills, -0. Girl, that's cold. Melanie is Sacramento, Sacramento, California. That's the capital, right? Mm-mm-mm. The only time I've ever seen anything related to yarn, it was up in Orlando, and I was going to go, but now I don't remember why I didn't go. I wanted my friend and I, we were going to ride up there, but I don't remember why we didn't go, but we didn't. And I am almost at 2,500. I was like, woo, it took me 2 years to get to this. Some people take them 2 months. I'm doing it the snail's way. But anywho, so you all know there will be a big giveaway coming soon. But I think I'm going to do it in March because that would be my 2-year anniversary on the YouTube. So just letting y'all know there's going to be one coming soon. Nope, won't be going to Sacramento, so I'm not going. Oh, that was decided. My friend sent me I think they're playing which one of Prince's movies? It's a movie that I've never seen. It was after Purple Rain. I don't know why I can't remember the name of it. And they're playing this movie. It's 10 o'clock at night on a Friday night, I think it is. And at first I told him, I like, no, I don't want to be in no nasty theater. Then told him, I said, okay, I changed my mind. I'll go. But I know when I walk in there and there's too many people in there, I'm gonna say, okay, let's go. Nope. We can go rent this or go find it on YouTube or find it somewhere else. I am not gonna be in here with 1,000 other people. PB wants to know what is a yarn crawl. Well, if anything like a bar crawl, they go from place to place to see different yarn, but someone else can tell me all about it. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's why it probably looked like because they had it turned. I could see the color. So does that mean this is small cake or $1.99? I didn't keep that. I thought it was a big one because I couldn't open up that flyer. I don't know why I couldn't open up that flyer. But if it's just a little one, nah, because that's a 45-minute drive for me. I'm not going to drive that far for a little one. Plus, I don't need that much yarn, but I need it for my giveaway. Because I don't need the yarn, but I need it for the giveaway. A lot of YouTubers pay to get followers. Oh, really? Who are they paying to get followers? Mm-mm. Mm. Mm. I guess you can pay for anything these days. I did not know. I'm just gonna stay naive and see. And I will be remaking a few of my videos because I've gotten constructive criticism and I've gone back to look at them. And I tell every time somebody says to me, I said, listen, I was real new to doing videos and editing and all that stuff. So I went back and looked at a few of them. I was like, yeah, I think I need to redo these. But there's only so much time to do them. So I'll be doing one, every other week or something like that. It's where you go from yarn show to yarn shop and win yarn shop and have fun. Meet some YouTubers also. That is cool. They have never had that here, not that I'm aware of. And my luck, if they do have it, they'll have it down in Miami where I don't want to go. But I think they'll probably have it more in Central Florida because I think that like the closest um, chapter for the Crochet Guild is in Lakeland, Florida, and that's I think that's like 2 or 3 hours from me. So I figure if they do something like that, that's probably where they'll do it. But I haven't really seen anything that this Crochet Guild people do, um, except for trying to get members to do classes and stuff. And they send out that quarterly magazine, but other than that, I don't know. Maybe because I don't look at all those emails too. Maybe if I looked at more emails, I'd have a better idea. They call you also go from city to city, not just a one. Woo, child. That's a whole lot of crawling. All right, that took forever to get around to this side. And I still got to go and do. Where's the yellow? Is this the yellow? Oh, shoot, this was the yellow I was using. All right. Triple C and Joe, that's one of the perks of joining their channel and depends on what level as to the guaranteed amount of followers. Oh yeah. Yeah, I see them hustling that all the time, but that's all right. I don't know where they're getting them followers from. I'd rather have some authentic, some what's the word? Um Organic. That's the word I'm looking for. Some real followers, not some nah. I'll pass on that. Yep. Call me skeptical. And you would be right, because that's what I am. Now I know why all those people are getting all those followers. That's all right. I like my little group that do show up to sit and chat with me. See, way back when I first started crocheting, when I used to weave in my ends, it would take me forever. It wouldn't take me forever to find um, where I did my weaving because they'd always be popped out. Now that I'm a better end weaver, it's very hard for me to find where I weaved in my end. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get that open. So let me get me some more yellow. Oh, that's mainstay. That's the wrong one. Big twist. Gotta make sure I stay with the right yellows. Proverb 31 yarn. Hello, Mama Gigi. Hello, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. And I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. What are you working on and what's the weather like in your area? Said thanks to Melanie. She agreed with me. Thank you. Very true, Vicki. You can cover over 45 miles, Los Angeles to Inland Empire. Wow. Mobes Yarning and Cooking. Hey, everyone. Hey, how are you? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. What are you working on, or what are you cooking? All right, so we're going to get... I don't think I want to work on this because I need to get my doll's hair done because I know Melanie is anxious to see her if nobody else is. But I don't like the way her wig cap. I think I should have made it a little longer, but c'est la vie. She is another, but she's gonna be so cute. She's gonna be purty, purty, purty. I don't know why I say that. Somebody said that like that before, but I don't know who. Somebody says that. Uh-oh, got a chain two. Now, all right, so I'm gonna leave this here. I'm gonna make one corner, or part of a corner. And then I'm setting you aside so I can finish a ponytail. All right. Yeah, many subscribers, no views. Makes no sense. Best to have a small group of loyal watchers and friends. Yes. Because you hope that the people that have come and will watch your videos and stuff and give you thumbs up and comments and stuff to try to get, you know, I don't know. I just feel like that's, to me, it's cheating. That's the way I see it. I was real uncomfortable when she would say, "Oh, we're gonna watch each other's videos and stuff like that." I want people to watch my videos, but I just felt like it was cheating. So I said, I'm bowing out on this. And then when she went to that membership thing, and it was like, "Oh, we're gonna get you this member, that many members," I was like, "What? What the hell?" Anywho, I am not that desperate. This is something I love to do. And if I am able to make a small, what's the word I'm looking for? Income from it, great. If not, I'll still be here crocheting and talking because it's what I like to do. But we all eventually, like I started this because I wanted it to be my retirement job in a sense. But I'm not a hustler. I'm just not a hustler like that. I'm making not you making a Cardi from Jolie Knott's Crochet, and it's cold here in Pennsylvania. And making corned beef and white rice. That sounds delicious. I've only done corned beef one time in my entire life, and it was for St. Patty's Day, and it was already prepackaged. All I had to do is take it out and warm it up. and did my cabbage. I was good. I was like, hey, I can do this. But I can't imagine doing a real deal thing. I don't know. That's what I did last year, Melanie. I only covered these those years. Oh, okay. I would definitely be yarn crawling this year. Ooh, I hope you record it so we can all see it. See what a yarn crawl. See if we can get Florida to do a yarn crawl. No, that sounds like fun. See if my friend said if she will drive, then yeah, I can do it. I hate to drive. And I hated to drive before we were on lockdown. So this had made it really bad. And I go out some days, it's like, where did all these people come from? Why is there so much traffic? I forget. Other people drive. They have to get places too. But it's not traffic like California traffic. Mm, mm. But it's okay. It is okay. I cannot wait to get my doll all put together. She's all put together except for her hair, and I'm thinking about making her some glasses because I did see a tutorial on how to make the little cute glasses. The first one I watched, there was no talking, just, the words, and it was so technical. I was like, okay, I am not that technical. I need somebody to say something to me, show me, tell me, give me all the background, all that. So I came across another video. I was like, perfect. So I'm gonna play around to see if I can get me some little glasses made for her. I was like, whew, who knew that you could be that technical with making a little pair of glasses? I think everything is a little technical, depending on what you're doing. Just like that doll making lady, can't remember her channel. Her husband made her those the shoe plates for her dolls, and I think something that goes inside her doll for the head. It's made out of like silicone or something like that. I forgot what she said. I was like, whoa. But I'm truly in doll fever because I can't wait to finish this one so I can start the next one. I can't have 15 bodies around me though, like you do. I have to do mine one at a time. Hey Vivian, how are you tonight? Thank you for joining me, and I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. What are you working on, and what's the weather like where you are? The proper pineapple. Is that the lady? Is she the one with the dolls? Is that her channel? I'm terrible. Yeah, I agree. I don't like videos like that. I like when the person explains and does it well. Yeah, because this she's and I do watch videos where it's a lot of written stuff. I'll watch them, but if I want if it's something that I've never done before, I want to hear somebody talking to me. Crochet Me Pink. Oh, I love that. Hey, Gigi and everyone popped in here, and you're not a hustler. I totally agree. Oh, why you running? I'm the same. I'm doing much. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. No, I'm not a hustler. Mm-mm. That's why people say, "Oh, go. Why don't you do this fair or that fair?" And I'm like, "Mm-mm. It's just not in me." And I think I told him, I said, I'm going to go to it so I can see what's out there. And then that'll give me an idea so that maybe next year I might do it. But sales and me, mm-mm. I'm not, I don't, I've never felt like I was a seller. I used to work at my old job, which I really liked that old job, but we had to like convince the people to do the program. Like, I don't know, I'm sure you all probably don't get phone calls from your insurance company, but we were doing disease management. So we would have to talk to the people and explain to them the program, depending on whatever their condition was, to see if they would join in so we can give them some instructions on like how to get their blood sugars down. If they had COPD or CHF, any little conditions, and we could just work with them to help them to get better or not to end up in the hospital and all this other stuff. But like my crochet, if somebody sees something and they like it, that's great for me. But if I have to go out there and promote that's my thing. I'm a chicken. It's just not in me. But I'll do it because I know I need to, but it's just not in me. Have you been watching and just like that? Hmm? Have you been watching and just like that? Irene, I'm not sure what you're saying. But hello, thank you for joining me, and I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. Are you working on anything? Regina said, "Yep, creating is just so fun. So many popular. Yeah, that's why I think I'm hooked on these dolls because they it's like Frankenstein, and all of a sudden you got this beautiful thing." I started that way too, Gigi. Once you get in the flow, you will be popping out bodies. Yep, because I got too many projects going on now. I got at least four purses that I'm working on, at least, and haven't finished one of them yet. Maritza, hola. Thank you for joining me. And I hope you did a thumbs up when you came in. What are you working on? Hello, Raven, precious daughter of Yah. How are you today? Thank you for joining me. And what are you working on? What's the weather like where you all are? But I know I need to because I don't want to collect like all the stuff that I had in my Etsy shop. Most of it I just gave away to the Breast Cancer Society, I think it was, because it's just sitting there. It's not moving. And I know my problem is that I'm not the marketing girl. I'm not pushing anything. That was one of the reasons why I let go of the Shopify, because Shopify is just like owning your own little brick and mortar, except for it's e-commerce. And you have to be in the mindset that I am going to promote, 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 promote. And the only people that can, it's not like Etsy. You can go on Etsy and somebody can type in your information and find you. Shopify, I don't think Shopify is quite like that, but I could be wrong. It could be because I never finished setting it up. But it's a lot of work. To me, it's a lot of everybody's like, oh, Shopify is so easy to set up. I'm thinking to myself, why didn't I find it that easy? Because I did not find it easy at all. I find it to be a lot of work. And maybe they skipped over some stuff. I don't know, because you got to do all the legal documents on there. And I said, people complain about the little bit of money that you have to pay on Etsy to list your items. I said, but Etsy is taking care of all that background stuff. When I did Shopify, I said, now I understand why Etsy charges that little bit amount of money, because they're doing all that background work for you. So I don't know. I'm still thinking about the Shopify. I have 2 years if I want to go back on it, but it's not at the top of my list right now. The crazy poppy lady, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Hey, Gigi, and everyone on in the chat. And what are you working on, poppies? And I hope you get a thumbs up. What's the weather like in your neck of the woods? It's cold here in Massachusetts, and I haven't been working on much because I've been trying to get some rest because I've been sick, sinus infection. Oh, I hope you're feeling better, because the last time I was on, you dealing with that. My daughter says I'm creating new children. I said yes, but let's pay. Oh my goodness, that is too funny. Not the two children. Oh my, well, if you got 15 around you, yeah. You got a whole lot of little children you're creating. Oh, I ordered 2 doll stands because I wanted to have something so I could take a picture of them. I was like, Melanie has just gotten me in trouble. Oh, I forgot to bring in my book. I did get my crochet planner book too. And I was looking through one of the planners that I have, except for mine is smaller, but it's got a lot of the same stuff in there. I was like, look at this. I'm just getting in trouble all the way around. Crocheting possibilities can be yes, very, very overwhelming. Because that's where I am now. Oops, I meant less painful. Yeah. I got it. Ah, we are birthing babies painlessly. Oh my goodness. But it's so much fun. I haven't had that, like I said, I haven't had this much fun with, and I'm not frustrated, which is a good thing. I am not frustrated with it. Sometimes I get real frustrated with some things, but this, it's just a matter of learning all the little tricks of the trade. So that's why I watch a whole lot of different channels to learn a whole lot of different tricks of the trade. Because this is not, as they say, it's more than one way to skin a cat. I don't know, because I'm not skinning one. I'd rather have others use something like PayPal or send Happy Mail than money going to YouTube or an app. Yep, I hear you. 37 degrees. Brr. Mm-mm. I don't have the PayPal, and I always think I should get it. But I remember, I think in the back of my mind, I remember they had issues with PayPal a few years ago, and I guess that's why. And they send me information all the time, and the Square people send me flyers all the time. That's another reason I was like, I went to a thing. I didn't use. They didn't have. Let me see. I think most of the vendors had Cash App when I went to a few years ago before we went to shutdown. I went to a Black History event, and most of those vendors had, I think most of them had Cash App. She will say, I'm crochet, birthday without crochet. That is cute. You need to coin that. It's -2 here in the UK. I completed last year's, 1,000 poppy rows. Ooh, I'm having a little break from them. I've been working on a test amigurumi and also new corner to corner pattern for my Valerie shop. You go, girl. 1,000 of them. I made that one and I moved it here and I moved it there. I had plans of putting it on a hat, and I don't know if I ever put it on a hat, and I don't know where it ended, where it is now, but I wanted it. I wanted to put it on a hat. Oh, I've seen that Celtic weave. I don't think that, now that would frustrate me. Can't seem to get a smooth stitch. I understand the pattern. Yeah, that would frustrate me. I've seen that, and I just like, okay, I'm gonna pass on that. It's pretty though. It's real pretty. There was a, what was the other stitch I was supposed to be looking up? I don't even remember now. The great thing about dolls is they are all unique and different. Even when I make a mistake, sometimes I leave it and she is still cute. Yes. Yeah, because the one I did, I was like, shoot, I didn't put her white um the felty on the behind her the safety. I was like, shoot, too late now because that bad boy is finished on her head. So she just not gonna have that. She gonna be all right too. And give her some cute little glasses. At least I hope I'm gonna give her some cute little glasses. That's my plan. Best laid plans. Hello, Gloria. How are you today? Thank you for joining me and I hope you thumbs up. What are you working on this evening and what is the weather like in your area? I kept hearing to get it, then saying get this or that. I gave up trying to keep up with all the others. Took a break from YouTube due to so much going on. Oh, I hear you. I hear you. And I hear people say, "Oh, I'm doing this. This person is doing this crochet along or that crochet along." And I said, I can't keep up with all the. I can barely keep up with watching people that I used to watch a long time ago before I started my YouTube channel. So now I just have to pick and choose who I watch. And sometimes when I get things, I'll turn it on. I give a person a thumbs up, but I may not say anything. But at least they got the thumbs up because there is so much to do and so little time to do it. And some people get real offended um, in this in these YouTube streets. Could it be the red blob back shelf left side third shelf? No. I did show off your photo that you sent me. It's going up on a throwback soon. Now you got me looking back. The red blob. You got me looking like, what's she talking about? Nope, 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 nope. I don't have it back there. It's going. Well, I thank you. I'm gonna look for that too. I'm so late. No, you're not so late. Saying hi. There's nothing wrong with that, Melanie. That's called a birthmark. Everyone has at least one. Yep, mine. I think that's a birthmark. It's either a birthmark or a burn. I don't know what the heck it is, but it's been there. I don't know if you can see it. I'm turning it. Like there, you can. I think you kind of see it. I don't know what it is. It's been there all as long as I can remember. Hello, everyone. Lurking, laying down after a busy day working through a sinus and ear infection. Oh, you and Raven both. Well, I hope you feel better. Thank you for working and lurking. Oh, not working. You're laying down. You're lurking. You're laying and lurking. Okay. I'm in Wisconsin. It's a heat wave, 7 degrees. Oh my goodness. That is so cold. I'm cold just thinking about that. Hey Angela, how are you today? Thank you for joining me. Thank you for the thumbs up. What's your weather like and what are you working on? I have a little cow going on, a little square each week. Is that a square, a little square each week? Yeah, that's what I initially was gonna do a um a granny square temperature blanket, do a square every week. And then when I did the first square, I was like, okay, I'm gonna suffer through the second one. By the second one, I said, forget it. I'm gonna do a complete, just one huge square. And now here I am on day number 20. I said, nope, I'm not gonna do a huge square. I'm gonna do a square a month. And then the days that aren't 31 days, they'll have gray around them to be the filler days. Yeah, I'm over it already. Glad to be here. I did give a thumbs up. Thank you. Working on a hooded cow scarf. Oh, okay. In bright stripes in amethyst. Ooh, 18 degrees in Chicago. That looks, oh, hmm. I wonder, I can't remember. No, mine, oh, I forgot what my stripes was called that I made my cardigan dress. Mm, I can see it in my head, but I can't remember it. I like stripes. I love stripes. Saying, hey, saying, hey. That would have been so funny if it was on that show. It would have been. Okay. And some people would chase you down, come on your channel, ask you why you don't watch them or come to their lives. Drama. It is. I'm like, this is supposed to be my peace. You know, this is my zen place. I ain't got time for all that foolishness. Prayers for you to get better, Lori. Yes, Lori. That sounds interesting. Mine is a stitch a week. Yeah, see, I just like I was just gonna do the granny square and then sew them together, and then I realized I hate sewing, and then I was like, oh, I'll just make a big one, and now I don't want to do the big one. Now I'm gonna have to sew because I just can't. I just can't. I just can't. Still making dinner. Ooh, okay. You seeing friggin' poppies everywhere. Ah, Maryland, 33 degrees Fahrenheit, and it will be 18 degrees tonight. Woo! I'm frogging a hat and make it wider. Oh my goodness. 18 degrees. You know, it's been so long since I was in that area. I don't even remember what the temperature was. And all I knew was cold. I don't think I ever really paid attention to the degrees. I just know it was cold, period. Gigi, now you know why I said, no, no, ma'am, I am not doing this Christmas. Yes, I know, because I'm always, I'm fickle about it. I'm fickle. Thanks. These gut busting horse pills better do the job. Yeah, I these these medications are. It's ridiculous how big some of these pills are. I used to take what do you call them? Multivitamins. But I stopped taking them because I was like, "These pills are just too doggone big. I'm sick of them." You should like me with the hate sewing. You sound like me with the hate sewing. It's nearly as bad as sewing it. I'm not that bad, though. I will sew in my ends, but I don't like to sew. It has never been my thing. When I used to, like, go online way back before YouTube was ever a thing, and I would find patterns, and I'm a big proponent of making something that's pretty, that only has 2, maybe 3 repeated rows. Like that viral stitch, it has, like, I don't know how many different times you gotta change, and then you start over on the 10th row or something like, I can't keep track of all that kind of stuff. My brain works well with 2, maybe 3 repeated rows. But when you go on with, and I used to look at the patterns, and if I see, um, row 1, you do this, row 1, you do that, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you get down to row 10, repeat row 3, 4, and I was like, nope. So I would always look for patterns that had short repeats, and they were always my favorites. I would always go to those. I have to look at some of my old patterns that I printed and haven't done anything with it. My friend and I that we used to go online all the time. It's supposed to be working, but we'd be online looking for crochet patterns. That's when I made my first Runa? I think that's what it's called. Some weird name. And I finished it. I probably donated it because I had no use for it. And that's when I was first saw what are those twins called? They're crochet twins, but I can't remember what they're called. Oh, what's their name? I haven't seen them. I tried to find them on YouTube, but I didn't see them again. Can you please check out Days Crochet, the granny bag? And she also has so many other nice purses and other amazing patterns too. But I think you will like what she does with this purse. Okay. Let me write it down because I will be, as soon as I click off, I'll forget it. Day crochet granny purse. Okay. I'm waiting for you to embrace. I'm going to tell you right now, don't hold your breath. I do not have time for that. That's I saw that. It made me dizzy just looking at it. I worked one pattern that had 10 different rows. Then the patterns picked random row repeats, something like 2, 6, 3, 2. What? Yeah, that would have drove me insane too. Who thought that was a good idea? Mm-mm. Oh, that's them, the double stitch twins. Thank you. I could not remember what they were. I just know they were twins. I did one of their patterns. It was cute. I was skinny then. I won't even try that thing now. But again, I probably donated that too. So Gigi, how are you doing on your mom's blanket? I am on I think I'm still on the rows in the 40s because I've only made one spiral square and I'm working on a second one. Then I started the doll, then I started the square, and I started another purse, not to mention the other purses that I've already started. So now I have to go back through my rotation. When I finish this doll's hair, then I'll go back to my mom's blanket. It's gonna get done this year. Mark my word. It's gonna get done this year. Oh my goodness. Saying hi to Angela. The nurse practitioner said, just go ahead and get some florist store and take it with this antibiotic, and I'm going to go ahead and give up this paper prescription for Diclofenac just in case. Oh, now I don't know what the first one is. Yeah, you got a bug, girl, for real. I said hello and send that to me in the messenger, please. Okay. Now hi to Angela. Double Stitch Twins, they have a channel too. They aren't on it much though. Yeah, I was trying to find them and I couldn't find it. Couldn't find the youngsters. They grown now. Just like I'm grown now. Yes, ma'am, I will, Raven, and she has a lot of really nice patterns on her blog. She has the written patterns, or you can buy the patterns on Etsy. Yeah, see, that's another thing. Having the time to do all the things you think of in your mind. That's But yes, Raven, I am going to finish my mom's blanket. I looked in the bag today. I was like, okay, time to pull you out. But I'm back to work now. It's so hard to do stuff. And I stopped crocheting in between calls because my arm was hurting so bad between the mouse and the crocheting. I just thought about it. The pain finally went away after 3 it had to have started after vacation in August, so probably 4 months. Oh, okay, is that what that is? I never heard that. Stop lying. After that doll comes another one. Tell the truth. No, no, no. I am doing another one because this one is my Valentine's Day card. A card. My Valentine's Day doll that I'm working on now, and then I'm gonna work on my February doll, my other February. So I have 2 February dolls. See, I gotta think ahead. I gotta be on top of things like you are, Melanie. Oh, oh my goodness, exactly, Melanie. She gonna make another doll after that. I don't know why. Why y'all harass me like that? I see no one took up my little challenge to show off their craft room. I guess they like, I'm not showing this off, but that's all right. Y'all know the hot mess I'm living in. It's gonna get straightened out though. In March, whole lot of this stuff is gonna be gone. Somebody's gonna get them a nice gift from me for my 2 years, and hopefully by then I will have my officially have my 2,500 subscribers. Somebody said we're not supposed to say that. So what are we supposed to say? What's the word? There was another word I was going to use, but I forgot it. Anywho, um, ooh, what's the word? Word, come to me, word. Yes, I know you showed yours live, and it still looks just the same. Listen, mine does too. The only thing changed, I keep moving stuff from here to here to here. I'm off to bed now. It's 11:43. Good night, everyone. Had a lovely evening. Thank you for joining us. Have a good night. That's all I do is shift it from one place to the other so I can do something. Let me see. Was it delivered yet? Mm, I don't see. My daughter asked me because I ordered her some masks off of Amazon. Like, when are they coming? I was like, I don't know. I said they sent me a message. Something is being delivered today, but I didn't check to see what it was because Amazon and me are friends. I'm always ordering something and forget what I ordered. I have to go and look at my emails because I ordered something else from some other company, and I don't remember how long they said it was going to be before it came. That stinks. That's what happens when you order too much stuff. Because we love you, we can call we all family here, and we know you, and know that you are gonna make another dollar. Family members, calling my family members. Okay, somebody who was the person, the lady that made that cute cow with the buttons. I can't remember her. She calls everybody cousin. I thought that was so cute. My daughter told me I should call you all my something to do with the queen. Oh, my queen, the Queen's Court, something like that. She said, forgot. Uh, so anywho, I don't know why you can't do that if that's what people do. YouTube got a lot of rules, a lot of rules. And my daughter says, that was the whole purpose of YouTube is to be you. I said, yep, not really. When they have advertisers, you can't be you. Because advertisers will shut it down. Oh, Ruby, that's her. Ruby baby. That's her. Yeah, I got a little chuckle out of that when she says cousin. But I am really excited. When I looked, I was like, ooh, I'm so close to that 2,500. What? But I will be redoing some of my videos. So hopefully I won't keep getting the same. Saying, I really couldn't see because you kept going off of camera, which I was. Even now, I'm still going off camera. I try. It's so much work, making sure. And that I don't know who was it. Somebody was getting ready to start their channel. I was like, they're like, oh, I gotta have this, gotta have that. I was like, girl, please. I didn't have any of that when I started. Now I have like 3 or 4 tripods. I still have the same issue. The setup alone is work. Okay, I got 2 more to go. And Miss Valentina will have hair. 2 more to go. Loving every stitch by Ruth. Yep, that's it. Our school has been getting African refugees. Oh, one of the settlement programs. A couple of kids said they needed hats, so I bought some of my stash in today. They were so happy. I got tit hugs. Oh, that is so cool. Well, look, we must be family. I mean, you have a daughter named after me, Raven. Yes, I do. Right there. Ah, that is so nice of you. Because, we all crocheters got tons and tons of hats that we can't use. Might as well give them to somebody that can use them. Every now and again, I said, I should just carry some of my hats with me. And when I drive and I see all these homeless people outside, I should just give them a hat because we do have cold weather every now and again. But they don't want a hat, they want money from you. They sitting right there on the corner, waiting for somebody to give them some money. They're at the stoplights. And where else are they? And then on Fridays, there's a Mexican man that's at when you get off the 95 at this one exit. I think he's usually there on Friday, but he has roses. They're really pretty. That's really, but I've never bought them. I mean, hey, I'm not gonna buy myself some roses. Maybe one day somebody else will buy me some roses, but I'm not gonna buy them. Hmm. But and there was one guy. I saw the police. Um, I don't know what he did, but I guess they wanted him to move on. I was like, whew, you have to be in a real different mindset to stand out there with that sign. asking people for money. Okay, I'm going to put that down because I cannot do that. I can't not count and talk. I'll be pulling that, frogging that for the longest, and I don't want to frog, frog, frog. So I guess I better go on back and finish this square. That'll take me forever. Now I forgot I'm still working on my that jacket from Ladrea Leve. She probably said, "Girl, stop saying my name like that." I like her name. I wonder if that's her real name, but it's cute. If it is her real name, it's cute, cute, cute name. Let me see. I will give you a hat and I will go to McDonald's or pizza place and give you that to eat and drink. But I don't give out money. A couple of teachers asked if they could pay me to make some stuff. I have an order for a long men's scarf. Got any pattern recommendation? Oh, for a long men's scarf. Hmm. How much work do you want? Do you want to be a quick? Do you want to be? Hmm. No, because I don't do scarves that often. I still haven't done my alpine scarf that I also wanted to do, but I was like, "Oh, I'm over this already." Um, nope. Anybody have any recommendations for a men's scarf? Because I would do a basic one. Double crochet and alternate with half double crochets or something like that. I would it's a girl, I buy myself flowers whenever I see some beautiful ones. The ones from the streets last longer for me. Oh, do they? I used to buy myself flowers, but I haven't bought any in a long time. I used to buy the gladioles. I actually bought a vase for my gladioles because they're really long. I used to love to buy them. But I haven't bought myself. I used to buy flowers all the time, but I don't anymore. Have other priorities. Mm, I don't know. I have one skein in a color he likes. Yeah, so do a simple stitch. Do double crochet, alternate with half double crochet. Then that way gives it, or you can do the moss stitch. What do they call it? Moss stitch or granite stitch, same thing. I think they're the same thing. Um, you can do, mm, yeah, I stick with the basic stitches with, men don't really care about that fancy schmancy stuff. Do you have a central yeah, that would be the quickest way to do it, but there's some nice men's scarves, but won't don't she have oh, but what doesn't she have exactly? She has everything. Mm, okay. I was going to say the same, Raven. Yeah, that cranking, honey. You have to crank out a whole lot of cranking to make a scarf for a man. Um, but I would do, a simple one. Chain 30, 35, something like that. Just make sure it's at least 6 inches wide, and I do a double crochet alternated with a half double crochet to give it some kind of a texture, and I'd be happy. And give him a little fringe if he wants some fringe. If he doesn't want any fringe, then I'd give him just like a little something. I don't know. That's what I would do. But I'm sure there's somebody on here that would do something fancier. I'm not sure. Let me see. I agree with you, Marshall. Mm, I don't care about quick. I just struggle with keeping the edges straight. Oh, the best way to keep the edges straight is when you get to the end. I usually just chain one. You can do a chain two if you want, but I would do my stitch in that same space to keep my edges straight. I think that's what I do. I haven't done anything linear in a very long time. Mm, yeah, chain one or no chain for double crochet rows, and it will keep, yeah, or just turn and keep double crocheting. My like I like my granny squares. The only way my granny squares like, and when I show you how, because no, that looks straight. That looks straighter than it did the last time I showed it. Usually my granny squares look a little caca because most of my stuff is going to the right, so it's not usually. Lori, just check out Bod's channel. Yeah, but that's what if I was doing a scarf, that's what I would do. I did. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I had another. Jada and Stitches had a really cute. It was a chevron. If you want to do it, oh, but chevron would look better with two colors. But I think I did it in one color because I did it in red. Yeah, a chevron stitch. Um, or you can do a um, um, infinity scarf. If you want to do an infinity scarf, then you don't have to worry about your edges being straight. Look, are you getting uneven rows due to being, Lori, are you getting uneven loose or having wrong counting? Mm, I love those colors. Thank you. Okay. Oh, going to my retirement meeting, planning early. See you next time. All right, Melanie, give us some good information. I need to go to somebody's retirement planning. I'm so close. Not as close as Melanie, though, but I'm close. Closer than I thought I was. Forgot we're into 2022 now. Got 6 years. Mm-mm. These years are flying by now. Where they used to drag, now they're flying by. That's all right. I'm gonna get there though. He wants to have. Oh, he wants to wrap around. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. If you're looking for something fancy, just YouTube it up and men's scarf. Let's see what they got out there in the YouTube world. Crochet. So you know that men's scarf. Mhm. Oh yeah, that one's nice. Claudette Crochet has one. And then who is this? Somebody named Allison Russell, but this is Crochet Simple Scarf, the No Fussy Stitch. Looks fussy to me. I don't know exactly what it is. That was cute. Okay. So I like the Claudette Crochet one. It looks like it's just a double crochet in the back loop. I'm not sure. Let me show you. Where am I? There I am. That one is nice. But it looks like it's just either double crochet and a single crochet. I'm not sure. And then this one is the No Fussy one. That's that channel, Allison Russell's. That's pretty. And then this one is Natty Crochet. That's a nice one. Easy Crochet Man Scarf. That looks like, ooh, that looks like an alpine, kinda. It's cute though. I'm not sure. Mm, it looks like that might be more work. Let me see what else. How to Crochet the Gentleman's Scarf by Faude Asmat. You know, Utopia, Yarn Utopia. Nadia. Oh, it's 27 minutes? That's the shortest video I ever seen of hers. What? I wonder if that's her husband. It's cute. Has a whole lot of going on. I can't believe she did a video. Her videos are usually over an hour. That's the man. I wonder if that's her husband. All right, those are some options for you, ma'am. And this one is the Interlocking Stitch. That looks pretty too. And that is, who's that? Hopeful Turns. So I gave you some options. Don't chain at the end of the row. Turn and do a stitch right into the first one. Yeah. Take care, Melanie. Let me see. You can check. Your inspirations, furls. Everybody. Everybody got patterns. Yeah, alpine stitch. Yeah, that's what it looked like. Hi, hey, Lori J. How are you today? Thank you for joining me. I would have been on sooner, but my building had a power outage. Where? Let me see. Where are you? What's the weather like where you are? And I hope you get a thumbs up. Yeah, a lot of power outages. I don't know if this is like one of the, I think this has to have been like one of the worst winters ever because they keep getting back to back to back snowstorms and it's ugly. Thank you. I may need to go get yarn, the ones I like more than I have. Okay. Yep, you got lots of options, lots of options. I haven't made a scarf in like 2 years, I think. So I never finished the one that I started. And the other ones I made for, what's it called? The Tunisian Crochet channel. He had mentioned red scarves for children that are in foster care. And I think if anybody recalls, I made the scarves, took them to the um, post office, sent them off, and then the box came back. Why did the box come back? Because apparently the address sticker got ripped off. Now, how I was so mad because it came back. It was sent out in December because they had to be there by February, I think, um, or whenever they had to be there. So it was sent out in time, but then it came back to me, so I was so ticked off. And so I had to get reimbursed my money back because I told myself it doesn't make any sense to send now. It's too late. Oh, Erie, Pennsylvania. I forget all that stuff. And cold. I bet it is. Oh, mm. I was not happy with the post office. I was like, how does that happen? I think that's the first time that I can recall something like that happening. Hmm. I was real surprised. Like, how could that happen? Did the machine like rip it off as it went through or something? I don't know. But I was not happy because I wanted those kids to get at least my little contribution. And you didn't have to, but they suggested that you leave a little note for the people to read. And I did my little notes. I took my little time, made my little scarves, and boom, they come back to me. So I am not doing any I haven't even watched any channels that are doing. I'm sure some people are doing challenges, but I probably haven't paid attention. Cause work sucks up all of my time. I'm back to work. I need to go buy me a lottery ticket. What am I waiting for? I need to go buy a lottery ticket. I say that all the time, and I never go and get the doggone ticket. I think the only time I really buy a lottery ticket when the thing goes up really high. Say, oh well, let me throw my hand in the hat. Doesn't matter, high or low, because it's still a whole lot of money, more than I have. All right, I'm gonna get off of here so I can go and do a little bit of work and finish my doll hairs and try to put her together so she can be presented hopefully by Saturday. So I'm trying to remember something else I need to do for her. You know, I need to do her hair. Do I need to do anything for her? I think I just need to do her hair. I don't know if I think there's something else I need to do, but I can't remember right now. And then I can start the next one. Ooh, so excited, so excited. I started the second sleeve of the sweater. All right now. The sweater's almost finished. I need to work on that jacket because I really want to do it. I have to go back to her page and look up the zipper that she used. It's probably one of those heavy duty zippers. I forgot what she called it, some kind of a zipper. Anywho, I'll figure it all out. Let me see, Lord Emerson, do you have any red heart ombre? You can make a simple single crochet after crochet up. Will create a beautiful scarf. Oh, I bet it will. I bought that like that latte. I think it's called latte. That brown and cream. Ooh, I've been wanting to do something with that, but it's like I have to. I don't want to waste the yarn. I want to do something really, really nice with it, but I haven't decided what I want to do with it yet. And I saw that hot sauce. I'm gonna look that up and see if they still have, because I didn't see it again when I went back to Joann's. But it's a yarn, Red Heart yarn ombre, and it's called hot sauce. Ooh, it was so pretty. I should have got it. It was $8.99. If I'd have been thinking, I could have used a coupon. I'm sure they probably had a 40% off coupon, but I didn't. Probably because I was buying other stuff. I'm gonna look that up. Look up Red Heart hot sauce. See if they have it. Go to whose website am I? Oh, Lion Brand. That's Lion Brand. Lion Brand. No, but this is Red Heart. Red Heart ombre. Mm-hmm. Yep, I'm gonna go look it up and see if they have it. See if it's there. But I think Red Heart is part of Yarn Inspirations now. Anywho, I am gonna find it and buy it because it was so pretty. Bet you I can make a cute little doll dress with it. Oh, you all know I'm hooked on the little doll dresses. I gotta make a few of them. That's what I should do. I like that latte. I think that's latte. I can't remember now. But it's been sitting there looking at me for the longest, and I've been wanting to use it for something. I did a ripple, and oh, did you? Woo! Oh, Walmart sells it? See, I'm going on the Walmart site then. My Walmart has the same old yarns all of the time. Period. Nothing changes. I never see sales like other people do. It's the same old, same old, same old, same old. Not yarn. Let's see if they have it. Ooh, yes. Mm-hmm. Come on, open, open, open. Yep, it does look like that's it. I love, and in person, it looks so much richer. Yep. Let me see. Oh, they have socks. Child, if I made a sock with that, yep, it'll be about that long too. It's cute, but I wouldn't do it. Mm, let's go back. Let's see. It says, oh, wait a minute now. They have it. They must have just gotten it in. It says pick up today. And you can deliver it. And it'll arrive tomorrow. Let me see. Y'all gonna get me in trouble. I already said I don't need any more yarn. Gigi, may I please see Raven before we go? Yes, ma'am. Yes, because I'm getting ready to get off of here. This is little Raven. Her little hair. I gave her 2 color hairs. kind of offset her. Since I didn't give her all of her is the same color. You see, I get mine from Walmart too. Yeah, I've never seen it in there. I love that hot sauce. You have yarn. I have 2 of those. Yeah, I'm gonna get some because I like it. That's her. That's little Raven with her little dress. I like making these tiny ones. Put her up there by Evelyn. Thank you, Marshall. All right, y'all, let me get off of here so I can do a little bit of work, finish my doll here and put it on her, and probably order this yarn I don't need, but I want it. But I already have plans for it, so it's not like it's going to go to waste. It's not going to sit up there and collect dust. It's going to become something. That's what it's going to become, something. All right, I'm going to put you down, and then when I get off the computer, I'll work on my mom's blanket. Thank you, GGP. Let me see. The headband works. Yeah, that was Lori's suggestion. Oh, yes, she is, Marcia. She is so beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're welcome. I've had almost every color of Red Heart. My Walmart store has most of the colors. Giants has 20% discount a couple weeks ago. So they were selling it, but I was able to get the sunny color. Where are you? I think all these Walmarts are different because my Walmart has all of one little aisle of yarn, and then they have yarn on 3 end caps. After that, that's the end of yarn. So it's the same yarn that's always there. You too, Angela. Thanks for joining me. I want to see the yarn to your right. Let me see. To my right. Right top. Which yarn? The black and white? Or the pink and whatever? Oh, Wisconsin. Yeah, you all probably have a bigger Walmart that has a lot more options. Oh, that's the Red Heart. I mean that's the what do you call it? This yarn. Jeez, I can't even think. Big Twist. That's the Big Twist yarn. This is the yarn that I'm using for my mom's blanket. When I get it finished, that's going to be the border color. I'm so lazy. I don't feel like getting up. I need to get up, because otherwise it'll all fall. Good, it didn't fall. It's light rose. That's the one you're talking about? It's Big Twist. And light rose. This is the this is the border for the blanket. That's why I have so much of it up there. All right, everybody, I'm going to get off of here so I can do a little bit of work before 8 o'clock, because that's probably as long as I'm going to tolerate it. So I need at least 2 hours of wasu's, wusa, zen, all that. You're welcome, Marshall. So everybody have a good rest of your evening. I'll be back tomorrow, same time probably, same back channel, as I contemplate if I'm going to order this yarn. I'm shocked it's there. As I walk through every time I go into Walmart, I stroll down that aisle just to see if they have anything, and I've never seen it there, but they say it's there. Let me put it in my cart. See what happened. See what happened was. All right. You have a great night as well, Marcel. Let me see. Thank you, Gigi. I'm glad I was able to join in. Have a great week, everyone. I'm glad you were able to join in. Did you ever tell me what your name was? Hmm. Let me know, because sometimes I do not remember. I want 2 of those, at least 2 to start with. Okay, Kelly, let me write that down. Nice to meet you, Kelly. All right, got it. All right, I am out. Those are my little notes. I always write notes. Take care, everybody. Have a blessed week. You as well. Great week, everyone. And GG. Thank you so much. Everybody, stay safe. Keep crocheting. Bye bye. Deuces to my Renee if she's watching.